Hi, welcome to the third video in Module 5 of Student Success Strategies, Tools for Top Achievers in College and Beyond. In this last video, we will discuss celebrating your wins and why it could be the most important part of this course. Have you ever heard the song Working for the Weekend by Loverboy? It's a catchy 80s tune that speaks to the grind we all feel in a 9-to-5 world, but that it's all worth it for the 48 hours of celebratory fun on the weekend. It is an anthem that celebrates how hard work should be rewarded and how the pressure of the week can be relieved by a fun weekend. One of the biggest mistakes I've seen in the tech industry, but something the Navy got right when I was sailing the ocean blue, is the idea of celebrating your success. It can be easy to fall into a routine of grinding through a difficult week of hard work only to reset and do it again next week, without giving yourself space to rest and relax. Your 4 years of university or college should be challenging. There will be difficult times as you push yourself to learn new things and put them into practice in papers, projects, or exams. You put yourself through this for the promise of the reward at the end. But I'm going to tell you today that you don't need to grind through working 4 years for the promise of your academic weekend at the end. Every sprint will be a win for you. Every semester will be a bigger win as you review your accomplishments and adjust your approach for the next planning period and future sprints. I want you to plan into each sprint an activity on that final day that will let you celebrate and cheer your wins. That may be going out with friends, spending time with your family, or maybe a solo hike or fitness activity that makes you feel good. Whatever it is for you, make sure that you take a moment and give yourself a high five for what you've accomplished. Yeah. I know that sounds corny, but this is all part of gaming your dopamine system. As you work to accomplish and finish your difficult tasks, your body releases small amounts of dopamine. This will make you feel good and perform better. Once you've completed your sprint goals or hard tasks, you will get an even bigger release of dopamine, and this will make you feel that much better. Tapping into this sensation and amplifying it with an activity that celebrates your accomplishments will stretch out the release and reset your dopamine levels to a higher baseline. Dopamine is also the chemical that is responsible for motivation. If your dopamine levels are set to a higher baseline level, then you will naturally feel more motivated, more energized, and happier as you work towards your next sprint or planning period. These changes in your dopamine baseline will be small, but over time, the cumulative effect of all the little boosts will result in a big change. By the time you finish your first planning period and you celebrate those wins, you will notice, and the people around you will notice, a significant change in you. You will be happier. You will seem less stressed. You won't feel as anxious. And of course, the results will be better too. This is the end of this course, or at least the pre-recorded content portion. Now that you are reaching the end, I want you to celebrate it. I want you to go out, be social, be active, have fun, knowing that you finished this course. Rest, recharge, and reset that dopamine level. When you are ready, start applying these teachings to your life. Write those OKRs, roadmap your semester, plan your first sprint, and prepare to start working, executing, and delivering value to the most important stakeholder you have, you.